You know already that Tipsarevic won't himself be playing at the weekend. This is his last match of the season, but so much he can take from this year. What particularly do you think has made the difference for him?
Well, I think mentally, and also being around Novak Djokovic so much. I think having the world #1 as your practice partner and best mate, you learn so much. He's always had the talent, Tipsarevic, and now he's starting to fulfill it.
And having got a taste for all this now, would you expect him next season to make an even stronger bid to be a contender?
Well, I think if I look at his game, I think he's a guy who maxes out probably about 7 in the world. I can't see him going higher than that possibly. And if he can have 2 years in a row back-to-back in the top 10, that would be excellent.
See why he was attempting it, because he'd got Tipsarevic out in the far corner. Diagonally made sense, but it was tough to do.
Well, I think he just need an extra step there. He's not a natural volleyer, but it's something he's improved in his game right here. So he needs one more step there. You see the little hesitation. See, that is the right play. If Tipsarevic is going to turn this match around, that's what he has to do.
It's another break point. If this was wide,
well, I'm pretty sure it looked wide from our angle up here. Unless Hawkeye has other ideas. And it was wide. He missed there, just going for too much again. It's so frustrating when you have no control of the match sitting on the side. Oh, a little tension here.
It's his first double fault this afternoon.
That's what you call a negative double fault. Usually if you hit a double fault that's long, it's a lot more positive. When it's that short into the net, that is just nerve-ridden.
just made it over the net. Then he went with depth consistently before the extra power, the extra attempt to win the game. Ends up losing it. 5-3. Tipsarevic.
It's amazing how psychological the game of tennis is, because Djokovic has been sensational so far. He saves the break points, playing well, and all of a sudden you see the nerves come in the last 2 points.
British sports fans love an underdog, and Tipsarevic playing that part to perfection right now, getting a lot of support again.
Well, I think he gets the support just because he's got that dogged, determined look, and he just looks like he never gives up, doesn't let anything get him down, so he's an easy guy to support.
He's an endearing character, both on the court and also off it. It's lovely to have him in our studio earlier in the week, talking to you guys about his experience of the O2 as a bystander initially, but also now, of course, coming through as a competitor here this week in the latter part of it. More of the action, and it may be forthcoming very shortly because he has 3 set points. It looks long, and it will go on to a deciding set. Djokovic pegged back in his bid to make the semi-finals. Tipsarevic levels, 1 set all.
Yes, the plot thickens, the pressure grows on Novak Djokovic, and of course the significance of that is that Thomas Berdych can now afford to drop a set to David Ferrer tonight as